What is your sugar Jolly Rancher? Oh wait. What is your sugar Jolly Rancher? Anyways. I'm getting it's my birthday tomorrow. And I'm getting a new phone, Samsung's S26 Ultra. No, S26, not the Ultra, because it just comes with the pen. And Xbox Series S. What flavor is this? Doesn't say, but I think we all know the flavor. Green apple. Doesn't really taste like a green apple. To be honest, doesn't really taste like a Granny Smith. But I'm getting I can't think of words. It's my birthday tomorrow, and I'm turning 15. In like my recent video, well, not recent, like 2 days ago, in that video I found out that I can just punch my camera like this, probably about like 10 times without my computer breaking, like the whole screen, like this whole screen. But yeah, I'm turning 15 tomorrow, and I'm getting a bunch of stuff. S26, Samsung S26, Xbox Series S with Forza Horizon 6, and the steering wheel. Shout out to my mom. I got this hat while I was in Greenville, and yeah, I'm getting probably some money. The S26, Samsung S26, my grandma's getting me that. So yeah, I'm turning 15 tomorrow. I'm gonna get my grandma made me is making me a strawberry cake with like whip icing, I guess, and normal icing. Square. I if you're wondering why my voice is like this, it's zero sugar, so it tastes sweeter. I guess that's how zero sugar works. I guess. But okay, this zero sugar tastes exactly the same as regular Jolly Ranchers. Why did they make this? Okay, I was screaming at the top of my fucking lungs, because there was a fucking snake in the bathroom while I was taking a poo, while I was taking shit, and on some like fearful shit, I on some real shit, I was fearing for my life, cause that snake looked so. It was like a rat snake. My grandma said it looked so poisonous. I was just sitting there like. My soul was screaming and I was screaming at the, like, as soon as I saw the snake. Like, okay, let me give you the synopsis or whatever of the situation. I was sitting down. I walked into the bathroom. I generally like check behind the door and stuff for spiders, cause there's big spiders in like where I live, and and I didn't see any snake. I didn't see a snake. Now that was a brown. It was a brown snake, and I didn't see any snake when I first walked. I didn't see a snake when I first walked in. So I thought it was good. I thought it was Gucci. And after a few minutes, like into a Blu-ray video, I was it's gonna sound weird, but I had my tablet set up, like I had my tablet set up, like the computer I'm recording on. I had it set up, and like I was laughing to a Blu-ray video, cause it was genuinely interesting. You know when you gotta like bring the video with you on whatever device you're watching it on, and like you gotta straight up continue. You gotta like keep it on that device so you don't miss anything, or like it's hard to switch to another device and find that same video. Like I usually don't check the titles of videos, so yeah. But yeah, like I was genuinely just locked into the video. I looked to my right. I started wiping my ass mid and like mid shit. I saw a snake, cause like the toilet paper was to my left, and I looked to my left, and I see a snake. I'm like, pants down and everything, pants down and everything, and I'm genuinely terrified. So I just stand up, get in the bathtub. I just stand up and get in the bathtub. And I'm yelling for my grandma. I'm saying all types of cuss words. I'm saying, Grandma, get the fuck in here. Get in here. There's a fucking snake. There's a goddamn snake. my grandma's like, hmm. he got a little fear in his voice, and that's what my grandma was thinking. She was thinking like, oh, J Rex was had like a knife to me, was threatening me, and actually doing something to me, actually trying to do something to me, and I was like, yo, grandma, get in here, please, get in here. There's a fucking snake. I genuinely made myself laugh, and the whole time I'm screaming, my grandma opens the door, and that snake looks at the door. So I'm like, oh, I'm good for right now. My grandma sees the snake, and she's like, whoa! Goes to the door back and shuts it. That snake looks at the door for a solid like 10 minutes or like 5 minutes, and the whole time, and like my grandma gets someone else like from out there to from out my great grandma's house to deal with the problem, and that person says, oh no, I can't deal with that, so she dips, and then my grandma gets an idea. My grandma gets an idea. She says, I'm gonna go get the shovel and pass it through the door, like throw it over to you. I'm like, no, you can't do that. No, no. And I'm like, pass it. Don't do that. No. What if it runs towards me? And I'm like screaming at it. No. And she gets the idea of passing it through the window. Now, that idea works. So, she goes outside, passes it through the small window, passes a shovel through the small window, and like that works. I get the shovel, and I struggle to get it through the window. Now, I like before she thought of getting it through the window, the snake started looking at me, and like he moved a little bit too close to me. Like he slithered of like few centimeters. And I say, Grandma, he looks like he's gonna strike at me. He looks like he's gonna strike at me. Please do something. And, bruh, and like she passes the shovel through the window, then all that happens. And as soon as I get the shovel, I step out the shower, push back the curtains, step out the bathtub, I'm wielding that shovel like it's a freaking bat. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it again. I stun it. I do it again. And then that's it. He's bleeding now. So I see him wiggling around. So I change positions and start chopping at him like this. Yeah. Get the clips of my big ass forehead. Do it. See what happens. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do anything to y'all. Just get the clips and go on with your life. I'm looking down at it, and it's dead, but it's still moving. I chopped out his head. Smacked it a good like 3 times. Look, and then chopped at him like 6 times. I look at its head. Yeah, it's dead. I look at its lower body and I'm like, oh, it's still moving. And it's still moving. So J-Rax comes in the freaking bathroom with a blue bucket. He's still scared. He's still scared of it. He's scared of it. He looks at it. He's like, oh no! Closes the door. And I say, yo, no, it's dead. It's just still moving. It's dead. It won't bite. It's dead. And he comes in the bathroom. I grab the bucket from him and then pick up the snake from its like its mouth and its head, and then I drop it in the bucket. That snake was slimy. That snake was slippery. I felt like I was finna like let go of it. I felt like it was gonna slip out of my hands. So I quickly pick it up, drop it in the bucket, and put it outside, like close to the porch. Then my grandma says, get a picture of it. I got a picture of it with her phone because my phone was dead at the time. And yeah, I go get a glove, and I go find a glove, pick up the snake like it's a whip, and I start freaking swirling it around like it's a freaking wind blade, fan blade, and then it's a piece of string attached to it's a weight attached to a piece of string, and I throw it like at the part where there's it's like a basketball court. I throw it with some force too. I had a glove on, and its tail popped back and hit my hand. And my grandma said, "Don't touch it! I told you not to touch it!" J-Rex came out there snitching. So I just said, "Bruh, shut up." And he's now afraid of freaking of freaking snakes now. Like he was afraid. He is afraid. He's still afraid. He got PTSD now. And I'll run up on him with the freaking baby lizard. I saw it on the trash can. And he starts running. I say, bruh, ain't no way you got PTSD. Ain't no way you got PTSD. He said, yeah, from a snake. From that snake. Now he's scared to go into the bathrooms. He told me that he was not gonna like go into the bathroom that the snake was in anymore. And I told him, dude, there's no snake anymore. I was calm about it. I was telling my grandma how feared for my life I was after all that. And like, it felt like I felt like I was in the mind and body of a person with the fear of snakes. What is even the fear of snakes? Let me look that up. What? Ophidiophobia. 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 Dude, I could genuinely like learn like Japanese or Koreanese or whatever. What the? Yeah, but I could genuinely